Well, because of you, we do want to thank you, we have had a tremendous response in supporting the Alzheimer's Association. We've had a big event going on all month long, and thank you so much because you've made a big, big difference. I want you to learn a little bit more about that. I guess we'll talk about that in just a few. And we'll tell you a little bit more about that later. But we're going to continue on with Jay and something that's absolutely brand new, and it's gorgeous, and it's all about amethyst. And I gave you a little sneak peek at it earlier when we were talking about the tourmaline and amethyst necklace that we had a little bit earlier, the the triple strand. This is event priced at $74.90. Jay, I love it. You did this really long at 32 3/4 of an inch. And also we have the matching earrings at only $29.90. And quite frankly, Jay, that is remarkable for how many carats of amethyst you're getting in this necklace.
Okay, yeah, I think the price, they lowered it to $69.90?
They did. It was going to be $74.90.
Yeah, so here's the thing, you know, I was talking...
I said it wrong, didn't I? I didn't notice that.
Well, you got Mongolia wrong, so there we go. It's all a downhill slide now.
It is, sorry.
Okay, so here's the gig. Before, we were talking about, okay, you know, like, and I said, like, if you get a little extra time and you really don't have anything to do, maybe you're up late one night, you can't sleep, go on the line, and it's really fun. Research amethyst and what's going on in the, because they have a lot of information about amethyst for some reason. I don't know why, but it's really interesting, and this right here is a perfect example of that. This is African amethyst. This is what's taking over the market. That's Brazilian amethyst. That's how Brazilian crystal, that's Brazilian amethyst. That's a specimen though. Okay, that's just a specimen. But if you look at this, look at the rich, deep purples. These are all natural purples. This comes out of a mine in Zambia. It's actually a co-op. There's 4 mines on one particular mountain, and there's 4 different individual miners. And what they've done, they don't have, none of the mines produce enough of the rough material to actually sell to a jobber like me, where I can buy a container or I can buy like any kind of bulk. So what they've done is they've all pooled their resources together. They all take all their mining, they weigh it all in, and then the way you buy amethyst is you go in and you buy the lot. Okay, they auction it off, basically is how it works, and then you have people come and you auction and bid. Sometimes we don't get the bid, maybe somebody outbids us, but what we do is then we go work a deal with them.
Oh, you do?
Right.
So you'll go to the person who bids
and we go work with a deal with them. Maybe I don't take it all, but then I'm more selective. Maybe I have to pay more money than what they paid for it, but the thing is I don't, I get instead of buying mine run, I get select.
Okay.
So that's the way it works, but the finest amethyst probably in the world, I can say this bar none. I'm not taking away from Brazil or Uruguay, okay? I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that really if you read about it, the I think the top amethyst in the entire world now is coming out of Morocco. And you've seen me at that deposit. I just can't afford it. We can't work a deal.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, he's selling it, but I mean, he's selling it for like $30 a carat, $50 a carat wholesale.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wholesale.
Wholesale.
Whoa.
Not retail,
Ouch.
wholesale.
That's crazy.
So, but the high-end amethyst, this dark, deep purples, the high-quality amethyst, the better quality amethyst is all coming out of Africa.
Yeah, and what an amazing, affordable price for all genuine amethyst. I mean, you really have to think about this. This is hundreds of carats on a beautiful strand. You can double up, you can play with, you can layer. Remember earlier, if you missed out, we had the tourmaline and the ami together. So again, when you want to talk about that really voluptuous look that I love, is kind of combining all of this together into one big look.
And this is actually what they call lavender amethyst. It's a particular kind of amethyst, and this is like the dark, and then you've got the lavender beads.
Isn't that gorgeous? So we do that, and you can really create something spectacular just by adding a couple of special pieces to your wardrobe. Now, don't forget, we do have the matching earrings to go with it, which would be hard to replicate. You know, Jay does his best to bring in great pieces, and I always do recommend, you know, when we have them and they match, to get them at that moment, because the next time it's going to be from a different mine, or it might be a different run, and you know, Mother Nature just does her thing, and so it's nice to have the complementary pieces because you know they're going to work together. All right, Peggy in Kentucky, you're now on with Jay. Thank you for waiting.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, how you doing?
I'm doing good. You're one of my favorite states. I love Kentucky.
Oh yeah, I've been born and raised here.
Awesome.
Yeah, I just love your jewelry and everything. I got that pretty coral beaded necklace that y'all had on a few things before.
The big orange coral or the red?
The red.
The red. I love that. You're going to love it.
Beautiful.
It's a showstopper, I got to tell you.
Oh, yeah, I love that color, whatever thing. I've got the perfect outfit, and I've got a perfect pair of red coral-like wedges. Oh, what's beautiful with it.
You're already accessorizing here. You're already accessorizing. I can tell you'd be a lot of fun. I'd love to hang out with you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whenever I see things like that, I immediately start going through what I can wear it with and what I can't, so I can justify buying it.
Of course. We all do, Peggy. We all do. Well, that's adorable.
Okay.
Thank you, Peggy.
Thank you. Appreciate the call. There's somebody with a lot of energy, I'm telling you right now.
You can tell.
I can tell you right now, that'd be somebody that's really going to be fun to hang out with.
Okay, so here's what we're going to happen, is what's happening. With the necklace is limited, as well as the earrings. Just understand 2 flex on the necklace, which is wonderful. You can get it home for 30, or actually less than $37.46. And we have 2 flex on the earrings, too.